Why, hello there, Automo people. We are back with another episode. And today, hi Callie. We're going to, what are we doing? Callie, what are we doing? What are we doing today, Callie? I'm tired. What we're doing is, oh yeah, we're lifting the Magnum. I had to move the Magnum around. I borrowed these from my neighbors. Really cool guy. I was gonna buy some, but he's like, hey, I'm not using mine. You can borrow them. I'm like, all right. If you want to sell them, let me know. He had he still has it. It's like a old school Stingray Corvette with a big old 427, I think they put in those. I don't know, I know the Mopar stuff, 440. Anyway, yeah, it's not here. I think he's selling it, so he's not using these anyway. He's like, you can borrow them. He's a cool guy. So we're gonna lift this up. I'm gonna take those wheel dollies off. And I moved the Magnum over a little bit. That's why I borrowed those, because I need to do a couple brake jobs on my car and my girlfriend's car. So that's what I'm doing. I'll just do that next time she's over here. But yeah, we're gonna lift the car up. We're gonna drain the coolant, drain the oil. Not in that order. There's a trick with this, and I can't remember. I have it written down on the way you do it, but you pull the heads off, and then all the coolant or oil, I don't have to think of the logic behind this. Either way, I think the oil settles under the coolant. One of the two. Either the oil settles under the coolant or the coolant settles under the oil. I don't know which one's more viscous or whatever the word is. But once you pull the heads, if you wait to drain one or the other and do the other stuff like the belts, the pumps, and all that, by the time you're done, you drain it and all the fluid comes out separately, which is actually good. I think that's what it does. The coolant settles under the oil, and then when you drain it, the oil forces all the coolant out first. And then, yeah, then you know you have no coolant in your block or whatever when you're refilling it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thanks for that little pro tip, Reignited. That dude's really cool. He's down in Oregon somewhere, which isn't that far from here. And he has another Magnum. A lot faster than mine for now. Maybe when I get this running, we'll take I have another buddy up here with a turbo Magnum, and that thing makes like 1,000 horsepower. It'd be really funny if all three of us got together in a Magnum drag race. But who knows, maybe that'll happen someday. But yeah, anyway, we gotta lift this, gotta move some stuff, and yeah, let's do that. Let's get into it.
Perfect.
So we are getting ready to drain the coolant, which is why we got this. Throw this bad boy under there. Probably should open that, don't you think, Callie? Well, we don't need that open. That can stay closed. And looks like we need to move some covers. So I'm gonna get down there and do that. I'm gonna remove those
drip trays. I don't even know what's holding them on, honestly. Just a couple bolts. I think those are like 8 mil, maybe? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'll come over here, grab some tools. What is this? That's an 8. That being 8 mil, let's see if it fits. I think most of this hardware underneath these things are 8 or 10, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's definitely a 10. All right, go grab a 10. Here's the 10. It's on reverse. That's important. That's important. There's one. And there's 2. We did it. We did it, team. Here she is. Here's the bolts. Now this just can go that away. And now we got access to all the good stuff. So, what am I doing? Draining coolant. Draining coolant. That's what this is right here, actually. That be the coolant drain. So, we just have to, you know, set this up like that. Give this sucker a little twist. Maybe I need a wrench because that's on there like an SOB. Yeah. Let's try some needle nose. There we go. Maybe. Come on out. Oh, you know what? I'm a dummy. Probably got to take the coolant cap off in order for that to work. Because, you know, pressure, back pressure and stuff. That's right over here. Didn't make a difference. What am I missing? Do I have to do something to the radiator? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I have to unscrew that like all the way. It's not just a valve to open. Maybe she gotta come all the way off. I need a flashlight because I can't see shit under there. Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is. All right, so that's the cap thing we're messing with. That's the drain hose. And who knows what's going on. So I think I need to twist this off more. I really don't know. I feel like it should just come out now. Why isn't it coming out? Well, let's try to open that more. Let's try that. I need a bigger garage is what I really need. That would be nice. Those are cutters. These are pliers. We're gonna try the pliers. How's it going, Callie? Having a good time over there? I think she is. I just need a normal flashlight. This thing's got like 5 modes and it's annoying. I just want it to be on bright, not flash or strobe or whatever. Or whatever. So, you know, just the way it goes, I guess. When you're in La La Land with Dustin. I don't think this goes more. Oh yeah, it does. There we go. Hey! Now we're talking. How far does this open? Well, there goes the shitty flashlight again. I don't think I want to take this all the way off, do I? Damn, it feels like you're gonna break it because it's plastic, you know? That's not going very fast at all. Oh yeah, it'll come out more. That's so slow. We'll see you tomorrow when the coolant's done draining. There it goes. Alright, I think we'll just leave it like that. Oh! It's getting in my face. There we go. Getting coolant all over the place. It's good. Looks like Kool-Aid. Probably tastes good too, but don't do that. Might die. Not supposed to drink that shit. You know what I should? Wish I had like a sponge or something to kind of catch that from splashing everywhere, but oh well. Callie's not anywhere near there. She's just chilling. She's just a chilling dog. Yeah. I guess we just wait for that to drain. And then we're on to the next thing. Which is drain the oil. Take my catch can off. Should we do that? We could do that while we're waiting. You know what? I'll just use the pliers that I just had. Put you down here in the puddle of coolant. I don't think this is on there that tight. Ugh. All right, screw it. We're getting a socket. We'll do it the right way. I wonder if this 14 stubby will fit on there. Nope. That's like a 16 or 18. Something like that. Here's a 16. Let's see if that works. No, does not. Damn, what size is that? Like an 18 mil? Maybe an 18 mil? Who knows? Probably. I need some garage organization here. But we're not going to do that today because... Just cause. I need like a toolbox and stuff. Alright, so 18 Maybe that's gonna fit. We'll try an 18. It's probably 17. 18 did fit though. But she got a little bit of play. We don't like to play. 17's perfect. And I bought this thing for a reason. Now we're reloaded. Locked and loaded, ready to play. All right. Maybe. It doesn't want to come off. Alrighty then. Well, I don't have a 17 mil wrench in here. That's sad. Maybe I do in here. Or maybe I could just stop being stupid and use, you know, ratchet. That's what they're for. That is exactly what they're for. Easy work. We'll make it even easier work with this guy. Gosh, that's so nice. Don't lose the nut. Or the washers. Don't lose your nuts or washers. There's... Is that dripping? Nope. There's my dirty catch can. Coolant's still dripping. It's not even close to being gone. Well, it is close, but it's not gone. Alright, this is locked up, so that won't make a mess. I'll set that right over there. And then I'll get this nut out. And then we'll just put this back on here so we don't forget. There it goes. That's how we do that, boys and girls. In fact, I might have to take that off because that's an old water pump. And I don't think we're keeping that on here. Why, you ask? Because we got a new water pump. That's why. I'm gonna break these stupid clips off. Whoever made these fucking things. But I get it. I get why you did it. How does this plug come off? Oh shit. Well. Go. Put the wiring harness out of the way. Ish. Got some weird crap on the back of it that still needs to come off. And got quite a bit of the coolant out, which is good. Crap. That went a little bit further than we'd hoped. Whatever. Yeah. So there's these weird cables on the back of the engine. I'll show you here. That I really didn't know. That one right there. It's a ground of some sort for the wiring harness. And then this one, which I disconnected part of. It's nasty, nice and greasy. So I'll have to get back there and take those off too. But no big deal. We'll do that. Figure out what the fuck those are in a little bit. So the coolant's mostly drained, except for the reservoir's still got coolant in it, as you can see. Which is probably because it's below the hose line or something. I'm guessing. Guessing that might just stay like that. But the good news is we got the coolant out of the way. Yep. So I think the next thing, probably need to disconnect some O2 sensors. And we got to take all these bolts off. I think I can leave the valve covers on, maybe? Taking the heads off. Power steering pump's mounted to that head, which is odd, I guess. I think that's power steering. So I gotta check my little guide to see what we're doing next after we drain the coolant. Alright. See, instructions. Because I take notes, because I don't remember stuff. Pull up a radiator hose. That's what we need to do to get the rest of the coolant out. Then we'll remove the cooling fan. Okay, so upper radiator hose is this sucker here. We're gonna need some big dog pliers to get those off. No, we don't actually. We'll just disconnect it here. That's what we'll do. Air intake. That's what we're doing. We're just gonna disconnect it there. I wonder if it's the same size, because that'd be nice. Nope, it's definitely not. Oh, that's probably not a 10. It's probably more like a, what is this? That's an 18. 18s go here. That's a 10. That's a 17. That can go back here. Gotta stay organized. Don't get your sockets all messed up. You end up like my crazy old dad. And then you don't know where anything is. And that's not good. Oh, that's an adapter. Here I am telling you not to get your sockets messed up, and mine are all messed up. Do as I say, not as I do. Is that how that goes? AKA, I'm being a dummy. You shouldn't. So here I am not knowing where my terminal is because I put it on a different tool. Crap! What did I just do with that? Oh, why do we always lose 10 mil? It's like everybody does this, including me. Okay, socket wrench goes there. Other socket wrench goes there. Extension goes in this box. Haha! 10 mil? 10 mil! Found it! It's not a 10! What is this, a 12? We're gonna play Guess the Socket. Guess the Socket, boys and girls. Let's try 12. Let us try the old 12. Ah, this thing's really in there. Holy shit. Holy crap. Wait, this is how you get your sockets out of your thing. What do you want? 10, 12. Let's try 12. Boop. Took it out just like that. Like pulling teeth at the dentist office. No, maybe it's 14. Definitely not 12. Ow! That didn't feel good. Alright. Let's try this. What's this? I just used a 12. What the heck? What's this one? 13. I'm just going to go one at a time until we get it. Hey! What do you know? It was a 13. Lucky guess. Alright. We're going to throw that swivel head back on here. And hopefully y'all can see this. This is not a very good stable camera mount I'm using here. There we go. Good enough. It's hard to do a lot of this one-handed. Makes things worse. So there's one. There's two. Now we're really gonna make a mess. Let's see if there we go, we'll catch all that. There's the old thermostat. I'll set that over here for now. Well, I think the coolant's drained for the most part. We'll just put these back in here so I don't lose them. Sound good to you guys? Sounds good to me. It's pretty safe a bet, you know, if you're taking stuff apart, just put the bolts back where you found them. Can't go wrong. That thermostat's really in there though. Huh. Should probably, I don't know if I should take that out or not. I don't think that's gonna make much of a difference. But we're doing it anyway. Oh my goodness. Kind of all gunked up. That's kind of gross. Look at that. There's chunks of stuff in there. Dirty coolant. Yuck. Get a paper towel. Need to brush your thermostat. Don't forget to brush your thermostat, kids. Before you go to bed. Keep your pearly whites all nice and clean. What the hell's going on here? Might as well just replace this because they're cheap and I can get like a 180-degree thermostat. Keep my engine a bit cooler. Might do that. Might not. Might delete later. We'll see. Just gonna clean this little SOB up a little bit. Nice. Nice. All right, now. Crikey. Clean all this gunk out of here. You clean all the gunk out of here. Out your water pump. Yeah. Old cars get dirty, you know? Just the way it go. It's just the way it go. That's what happens. Old cars get dirty. Alright, that's done. We'll just set this down here. There's that gasket. Not upset with that. All right, boys. What do we got next? Not sure. All right, got the coolant drained. And yeah, radiator hose is off. Now we got to remove the fan, I think. Cooling fan module. 2 bolts, main power plug. Then we got to pull the radiator, AC condenser. Then we do the headers, mid pipes. Which I could probably do that right now, actually. But I need the big dog impact for that because those O2 sensors are not fun to take off. Need a special oxygen sensor socket. I got one here somewhere. What is this? No, that's for spark plugs or something, I think. Yeah, those are spark plug sockets. Also nice to have. But I know I got no 2 sensor socket here somewhere. That's not it. Here we are. That's the magic right there. It fits right over the O2 sensor cable so you don't break it. Only problem is you gotta be careful. You don't twist it up. Rip it in half, which I almost did the first time I took one off. But you know, you learn the hard way. You never do those things again. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna get doing that next episode. So this is cool. We got coolant everywhere except for on the floor, which is great. That's exactly what we were aiming for. Coolant reservoir is mostly empty. As you can see, it's down about there. Stick your mouth on it and blow. See if you get the rest of it out. Probably not. Probably not, officer. The sign told me to do a burnout. So yeah, I'm gonna take off the headers, the mid pipe, and keep on keeping on. Gonna take a radiator off next. That'll be fun. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Slowly but surely. And remember, everybody, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. You know, that kind of applies to a lot of things in life, believe it or not. Hopefully we just go fast and fast is faster when we're racing. But when we're building, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Remember that. All right. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Share, talk to your friends, tell your friends about Automobuilds, or don't. And if you don't, there's my favorite finger. And if you do, there are my 2 favorite fingers. Bye.